Pauly.
Yo.
Yo, we're rolling, dude.
Yo, what's up? Are we good?
Yeah, dude, we're rolling.
Holy shit, we're motherfucking back in business. What do you think?
Looking good, dude.
Looking good, right? Like a little baby Bob Dylan or what?
Oh, dude, yeah, you look like you're about to rock.
Why?
You got cool shades, nice trimmed beard.
What about my Richard Simmons kicking in? Huh?
Nah, you look cooler than Richard Simmons.
I'm just trying to think if I should do this this rant with the hat versus not the hat. Look at this, like that, or like that.
I like the no hat right now, dude. You look good.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I think you
Not
look
in a gay way, but like in a grommet cool way?
Yeah, dude, you look good right now.
Cool. What's up, bros? Anyways, you know, when people grow out their facial hair and their hair and you know, their all their stuff in their life, they always like, oh, should I cut it? Should I grow it out? Should I leave it be? You know, for me, the people that remember me from back in the, I never had the fucking beard thing, this fucking Jewish fucking Al-Qaeda, fucking Persian-y, you know, look before. But I grew it out for the movie Guest House, which I did for a while. I just saw some dailies on it. Okay, moving right along. And and I was, you know, my friend Kirk Fox, this comedian friend of mine, he says I should shave my hair off and shave the beard off and kind of let it go. It's like I did the movie, and now it's like the spring and the summer are here. And now it's like time to, you know, possibly, you know, shorten it and kind of let go of the past and move into the future. And Tyler, what do you think? I mean, you know, huh?
I mean, it's up to you, but I think it looks pretty good.
Really? Just kind of leave it flowing?
Yes.
Maybe ask the babes.
Okay, I'll start asking some chicks.
Hey, babes out there, should I grow my hair out more? Should I cut this beard? Tell me what to do. It's a little I'm trying to do a little manicure action. You know, I'm not quite sure. You guys got to kind of feed me the wolves. Anyways, welcome to the video portion and the audio portion of my podcast called Pauly Shore's Random Rants. This is Pauly Shore. I'm the host. We have Tyler, who's the producer / switcher in the room. Say what's up.
What's up, dudes?
And you notice no one's behind you. Why?
Because this is my job.
And they're what?
Bunch of fucking fakers, dude.
No, they're scared of you. They're scared of us.
They
Xavier, Alex, you know, Sammy, all the people that have been sitting behind you, they're always texting me, Anna. They all want to what?
Take my job.
Yeah, that's not what?
Not cool, dude.
Because whose job is it?
This is my job.
Yeah, so tell them to back the fuck off. Stop hitting me up for fucking trying to produce the show when baby Tyler's there. Grommet style. Yeah, bros. Anyways, this is the video portion of the podcast. This is where I live. This is my place. This isn't like a fake studio. This is my living room right here. I got the bed. If you want to cut wide, they can see this just to check it out. I don't know which camera you're on, but this is... most people don't have beds in their living rooms. Most people have beds in their what? Motherfucking bedrooms. I can see the lights hitting me right there, a little reflection. It's Jesus. Ah! Coming through. Praise Jesus. They have their beds in their bedroom and over here, but I wanted to kind of do this because sometimes I have people come over and I don't watch TV here. I don't want to fucking go in the bedroom. That's sacred territory. So that's why I have this right here. So anyways, shit. What I was trying to say is that, I got my crusty shoes here, is that, that's the grommet room right there, is that, you know, I have a lot of people that have been following me all my years, but if you start, you know, the worst part about life is comparing your shit to other people's shit. People should stop doing that. You got to be happy with where you're at in your life right motherfucking now. As opposed to going, oh, I wish I had more of this and wish I had more of that. But I think that's part of the thing that keeps us going in life is going, oh, I wish I had this. So that being said, you know, I wish I had millions and millions of people watching this because I feel like I'm kind of like a cult, some sort of a weirdo cult guy without a cult. You know, this is just like the Pauly cult, and I want more people to kind of tune in and check me out. But a lot of the people that follow me around on social media platforms, they're, what's the word? They're older. A lot of my fans from back in the Encino Man, son-in-law, in the army now. Where's my neighbors? They're not here. They're older, you know. So a lot of my people that follow me, they don't have, you know, Snapchat or Instagram or you know, or Twitter or all that shit. They have Facebook. Man, well, I'm gonna check your shit out on Facebook. We can do that right now. And so I was at a Waffle House recently, and I got approached by these kind of you know, white supremacy kind of fans. They came up to me, they're like, "Hey, Pauly, what's up, bro? What are you doing, Son-in-Law 2?" And I'm like, "Dude, check me out on Snapchat. You know, I'm not doing Son-in-Law 2." And they're like, "Snapchat, that's some gay ass shit in Hollywood, man." I'm like, "No, dude, it's like, you know, it's like this social media thing, man. I ain't doing that gay shit right there, man." And then I'm like, "Yo, check me out on my Instagram." "Man, I ain't doing no cocaine, brother. I don't want no cocaine, bro. I used to do the grams in the 80s and shit, but not no more." And I say, "YouTube, check me out on YouTube." "Man, I ain't doing the YouTube shit. I'm in the doom buggies, bro. I'm in the doom buggies." So these are the fans that watch me, you know what I mean? So maybe the kids that are watching me can tell their parents to tell their parents that the kids that are watching me. Anyways, social media is it's pretty interesting. I got my plucker right here. I don't know if you guys saw that shit. It's a different time. I always say that the good part about the internet is anyone can put their shit out there. And the bad part about the internet is what? Anyone could put their fucking shit out there. So all you fucking weirdos like myself that are putting content out there, this is just a place for crazy people to rant their crappy shit out there, which is me. I'm one of those fucking people. But I don't think my shit's fucking crappy. I think my shit's pretty good. But also another thing that you notice when you're looking at people's social media platforms, you always notice that they look so happy. You know, you look at a girl, she's working out. You know what I mean? She's at a club, she's drinking. You know, she's on a boat. You know, she's eating food. You know, she's, you know, she takes a picture of her sushi roll. And you're like, "Oh my God, that's so it's a version, social media is a version, it's a version of people's lives that they want us to see. But in reality, that's just part of their life. Because a lot of people show the sushi roll, right? They show the sushi roll, but they don't show the fucking shit they took right afterwards with all the duty and disgusting shit in the fucking toilet. They don't show that. They don't want to show that. They want to show the beautiful roll, right? "Oh my God, look at that. It's a tuna tartare roll. It's got avocado and some lemon wedges on it, and it looks fucking beautiful." Yeah, well, I don't want to see that shit. I want to see the fucking shit afterwards in the bowl. I want to see that. Show that stuff. So also, you know, you always show pictures of girls, the Instagram models. They always show pictures of them at the club, right? They're at the club, they're taking selfies, they look hot with their tits, their champagne, they're fucking partying like that. They're doing that, right, Tyler?
Yeah.
They're doing what?
Fucking dancing, taking selfies, dude.
Yeah, but they don't show the fucking pictures the next morning with the fucking cum on their face, dried cum, and their lipstick smeared and their fucking eyeliner smeared, and a half a box of a Big Mac half eaten and mayonnaise all smeared over. They don't show that, right?
No.
What do they show?
Some selfie bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, looking cool and shit. I want to see that. They always show people happy on social media, but they don't show the fucking aftermath. You know what I mean? That's my problem with the whole social media shit. It's like this is me, dude. You know what I mean? When the camera's not rolling, this is pretty much me. You know, and I think it's time to go in here because a lot of people that have been watching my Random Rants podcast, they like the music portion. So it's time to play some music. Rattle and Motherfucking Hum by U2. Are you guys ready to dance with me? I'm Pauly Shore's Before I Die, sorry. I'm Pauly Shore's Random Rants podcast. We're going to do a little rattle and hum. So get ready, get on top of your beds, guys. You guys got to focus up. Get on top of your beds. And we're going to play some U2 motherfucking rattle and motherfucking hum. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? This is it. No, no, no. The music. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. So in the winter day, had to say, angel. See, you guys live alone, I live alone. This is what we do. Whoa. Anthony. Angel. Slow. Don't let me Here we go, little music. We'll follow. That's all you get. You don't get any more than that. I don't want to fucking spoil you guys. We don't want to spoil them, Tyler. We can't give them too much. Man, you know what I'm saying? Did you watch the basketball games? There's a lot of basketball games going on right now. Are you into basketball, Tyler?
Yeah, I like basketball. My wife's a big Trailblazers fan.
A what fan?
Trailblazers.
Oh, sick. That's where my brother Sneaky Pete lives.
Tight. Dude, Portland's cool.
Portland's cool. Yeah, big games. Is it Tim Hardaway or Tim Hardway?
You're about James Harden?
James Harden, yeah, sorry. James Harden, he got poked in the eye, bro.
Oh, yeah, it looked gnarly.
Fuck, dude, that wasn't cool. That was what, AC Green? Who hit him in the eye?
I forgot. I looked that up.
Oh, it was AC Green, right?
I'm gonna Google it.
No, it was, I forgot. It was the one guy in the fucking, what was it? Shit, I forgot. I don't think this rant is doing too good. Do you think that? I think this is a really bad one. My rhythm is off. What do you think?
I don't know. Your dance rhythm looked pretty good, dude.
It was good, right?
Yeah, you were dancing good.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I've been doing lately is I've been kind of leaving my phone behind. You know how we're so connected to these devices, you know, these smartphones or whatever. What I've done purposely recently is I've been leaving it behind, because I found myself always kind of grabbing it and always needing it and stuff. You should do that, you guys. You should start leaving your phone behind, because the people that are older, you know what I'm talking about. We never had the cell phones. We had the pay phone. We had answering machines. We never ran to the phone. It would be like you'd come home after a hard day's work or wherever you were, and there would be messages on an answering machine, and that was pretty much it. And now people just got you all the time and stuff like that. So a word of advice for those of the people that seemed very much addicted to the device, just start leaving it at home. You don't need to take it to the gym. You don't need to take it to the grocery store. And plus, it's kind of fun because when you come back from your errands, it's almost like Christmas. You got all these messages or texts, and you're like, oh, fuck, like, this is great. You know what I mean? People hit me up instead of, like, texting back all the time like that. You know what I mean? What do you think about that, Tyler?
Leaving your phone behind more often?
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea to leave it behind every once in a while.
Because your generation you grew up with that shit. Like, you need it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think millennials in general have it pretty good. Like, the millennial generation, they have it fucking pretty good. They have access to fucking every little thing on their fingertips, you know? I mean, the millennials are very entitled, and it's because we've made them untitled, meaning, first of all, they don't have to have a car, you know? I grew up with people having cars, but the millennials, they don't have to have a car. They have Uber, they have Lyft, and now they have birds. Do you know what a bird is?
Yeah, dude. Fucking lame scooter.
Yeah, it's those scooters that you put like your fucking credit card in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just cruise this thing and then you just leave it. So millennials don't have to have a car. They don't need insurance. They don't need to have car payments. They don't need that. They have Lyft, they have Uber, and these fucking little scooters, right? And they don't really have to have a job because they have a fucking laptop. And they don't have to have an office because they have a coffee shop. And we know they don't pay rent. I mean, we know they don't own a home. They pay rent or they sleep on their friend's sofa. And in their mind, the millennials' mind, they're like, fuck, that's all I need. I don't have to have a car. I don't have to, I don't have to own a house. And what was the third one?
Car, house.
You don't need an office.
They don't need an office because they're where? They post up where?
Coffee shop.
They post up at the coffee shops. That's why this particular rant and this moment that I'm just talking about right now is talking about how millennials have it pretty good. And now because of the phone, of the iPhone, they all feel that they matter, which is a good thing, which isn't a bad thing. I think it's important that people have self-confidence. And I think it's important that people feel that they what? That they matter. You know what I mean? So, because you matter, right, Tyler?
Yeah, I think I matter.
Yeah, no, you don't think, you do matter.
I got self-worth.
And you got self-worth and you feel better because you have your what?
My wife, my job.
Your what?
I don't know.
Your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Because that entitles you to be connected and having, everyone's, it's an equal playing field now. You know what I mean? And you can't sexually harass anyone anymore. That's out the fucking door. There's no more of that shit. You know what I mean? Back when we were growing up, you would see a pretty girl. If you did something rude to her, she'd just mace you. That would be it. If you like squeezed her butt or pinched her, or, hey, babe, and you touched her, mace, fucking bitch, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But now they what? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, pervert. They put that shit on the internet. So we're all being watched. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? We're all just being watched. You got to mind your P's and Q's. This is like this theme is kind of like, I think this particular episode, I think it's like a social media theme. Because when I was growing up, we didn't have Instagram models. We had Playboy Playmates. And then what we would do is we would take the magazine. We would take the magazine, open up the centerfold. We'd go in the bathroom with the magazine. We'd sit on the toilet and just fucking jerk off. We'd have the lotion right here, which I need to put some on me while we're here. And it's always good to lotion up your, especially when you're a fucking crusty Jew like me. But we used to jerk off. That's how it was. She's supposed to put this stuff on your neck? I don't know. But we would jerk off, and that was it. Now we don't really look at Playboy magazines and masturbate anymore. We have Instagram models, right? You guys all seen Instagram models. There's probably some Instagram models looking at my shit right now. You little fucking bitches. No. Hey, if you girls can shake it till you make it, bake it till you rake it, God bless you. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is because there's always a point to my rant. But what I'm trying to say is that you Instagram models are quite funny. Because what you do is you look hot as hell, first of all of you. Beautiful. Tyler, do they look amazing?
Unbelievable.
Do you follow Instagram models on Instagram?
No, I can't.
You can't. Why?
Because I got a wife who will see what I'm liking.
Really?
Yeah.
That must be fucking torture.
I can still lurk.
The what?
I can still look.
You can lurk, yeah. So basically what you girls do is you take pictures looking hot as fuck, you post them up, and your tits are out, and you have like a little spaghetti string like that, and your little spaghetti string there, and up your asshole and like that. And in your fucked up mind, you're not naked. But in our fucked up mind, you're fucking very much naked. Because if you just went like that, then you could see your tits. And the thing that's funny about it is that, how's this moves? The thing that's funny about it, I think I'm very antsy today. The thing that's funny about it is that, we comment, guys, it's kind of like you putting a hamburger out on the fucking, on the street for a homeless person. If a hamburger is out on the street and a homeless person sees it, he's gonna fucking grab that shit. So when you show your tits and your ass and you're fucking out like this, and someone like me comments or says something, or, don't be offended. Don't be offended. Take it as a compliment. But I don't do that. When I talk to Instagram models on Instagram, I don't comment on how beautiful they look. I comment on shit around them. Like, I comment on this girl's Skechers. She was fucking wearing Skechers the other day, but her tits were out. I'm like, oh my God, those are awesome Skechers. And immediately she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, is that a tree by your head? And she's like, what about my tits? I'm like, is that a 69 Buick you're standing on? She's like, that's it, I'm coming over. My point is that a lot of these Instagram models are so, not all of you girls, but a lot of you girls are so insecure, and that's why you put your tits and your ass out. But to your defense, you're also making the money. So I understand that shit. I understand that really good. It's a source of income. So I'm not hating on it. But I don't know what I'm saying. But I guess, Tyler, what am I saying?
I think you're saying that they should appreciate your Skechers comments more.
This is a terrible episode.
I don't know.
This fucking episode sucks. I think this is my worst episode. I just think this episode is terrible. We need to regroup and maybe do something else. But we don't really, it's not like we got sponsors and stuff. We got people we got to look up to, right? I mean, we could cut it out whether it's a good one or a bad one. Yeah. You think this is a bad one?
I don't know. It's got a weird vibe.
It's got a weird vibe, right? You know what it is? It's I'm wearing a black t-shirt.
Oh, dude.
I'm not a black t-shirt kind of guy.
No, you like your colors and stuff.
I'm a colorful guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should put a colorful t-shirt on towards the end of the rant. What do you think?
I think it's a good idea.
You think it's a good idea? You're not just saying that, right?
No, I like the idea.
Because I'm not a what?
You're not a boring dude.
I'm not a black t-shirt kind of guy. Here. Okay. Here we go. I'll just put it over to make it more colorful, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like we're back into Halloween. Is that better? Does that look more Pauly?
Yeah, dude.
Better, right?
Yeah, that's better.
But the hair looks okay?
Yeah, dude, the hair still looks good.
Why?
fucking eggs and avocado.
Does it look full?
Yeah, dude, nice and thick.
Does it look like I have a Bosley weave?
A Bosley weave?
Does it look like I have a Bosley weave?
I don't think so.
Why'd you say don't think so?
Don't Bosley the one where they got that like crazy staple on the back of their head?
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, but it looks good, right? Yeah. I just did this interview with this radio station in Detroit, and they started talking to me about my movies that I did back in the day. They said that Andy Dick. I got to burp 1 sec. Excuse me. They said that Andy Dick calls in once in a while, and first they asked me if Charlie Sheen was here. They're like, "Have you seen Charlie Sheen lately?" I'm like, yeah, he's here. He's in the other room. He's, no, I don't fucking see Charlie Sheen. That's the thing about people that are not in the entertainment business. People just like normal people that are watching or just people out there, they see TV and movies and they immediately think because you did a TV show or a movie with a particular actor that you hang out with those people all the time. Like, for instance, they had seen In the Army Now on Netflix, and they're like, "Oh, do you hang out with Andy Dick?" I'm like, first of all, like, even if I was going to hang out with Andy Dick, I could never hang out with him because if I made plans with Andy Dick, he wouldn't fucking show up. You know what I mean? Imagine you trying to make plans with Andy Dick. You think he's going to fucking show up? No. You know what I mean? Lucky he's still walking the earth. But in all the movies that I've done back in the day, Encino Man, I don't hang out with Brendan Fraser, although I wish him luck, and I don't know where he's at. Brendan, if you're out there, what's up, bro? Sean Astin, I'll see you at the Comic-Cons. I see him sometimes. But that's the thing. When I'd say about 90% of the people that work with people in TV and film, I'd say 90% of them never see those people again. So you people in America that are like, oh, this person's friends with, no, they're not friends. They're friends during the thing, and then they're fucking gone. And that's pretty much it. So I apologize for this particular random rant. I think it was subpar. What does subpar mean?
Below standard.
Yeah, definitely below standards. My rhythm was definitely off this one. All the comments, don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. The next one will be better. But I think I'm gonna sign off right now because I'm not really feeling like I should put you guys through this anymore. So that's been Pauly Shore's Random Rants video podcast. I know it was terrible. Topo Giju, what do you have to say, dude? That was a bad one, dude. Topo Giju, my crusty hat. Anyways, I'm going to sign off from over here. Thank you guys for tuning in for Pauly Shore's Random Rants. And I was thinking possibly the orange shirt would make me, have a better cadence and a better rhythm, but it didn't seem to work out. You know what it is, Tyler?
What?
I think it's because I had some marijuana pills.
Oh.
I'm a little like low energy or something.
Like in a daze.
Yeah, I'm like low energy Ted. What is that? Donald Trump, he says low energy George Bush or Billy Bush. Anyways, that's been my podcast. This is Pauly Shore's Random Rants. This is where I randomly rant from the Fourplex in Silver Lake. I'll be in Sacramento next week. Also Reno and Chico. Then after that, I'll be going to Detroit at the Motor City Comic-Con. Come see me out there on the road. I love you guys. And the next rant, I'm going to do it really quick, and it's going to be better. You guys have an awesome night. Thank you. Thank you, Tyler, for I don't know, being part of this particular one that you probably wish you didn't do with me. All right,
that's
guys.
all good, dude.
Bye. Bye. Bye.